All right, looks like our runners are off. So we're going to start out in Criteria on the Super Metroid side. There's only one logical check for us, so more than likely we're going to go through one of the 4 portals into Link to the Past. We'll see if any of our runners decide to see if there's major progression on the Morph Ball spawn. Raiko decides he's going to go ahead and go to Zelda. So does Cheese. So does Epi. And then Link Force, he started his timer a little bit late. We'll see where he decides to do. Lake Hylia's Island today has this shield. That shield will be upgraded throughout the game as we find the other 2. But don't expect that single share to be picked up right now. Starting now, looks like Riker Ryder is going to go for his favorite play, which is the Houlihan room strat. We have a vanilla heart container. That might not be the Sanctuary heart. Oh, Epi is using a custom skin. I think that's is that Zelda or Squidling? I am the restream, the commentary stream isn't that clear on that. I did not see what was in Link's house, but we will shortly. Epi and Riker Rider is going to do a bit of a glitch here to move their subpixel enough to where when they fall through the hole here, oh, I guess Cheesenator is also doing this strategy. They will fall into the Houlihan room and get 225 rupees. I am reading in chat that the Link's house is a heart piece. So when these runners walk through that gate, they will be grabbing a heart piece. Link Force is going to the uncle who gives them 20 bucks. Thanks for thinking of him, he says, as he gives you your allowance. Oh, Epi's saving quit instead of going straight to Link's house. There is that piece of heart. Uncle's chest is some missiles. Alright, we got a map check. We got both 5-6 crystals in the light world, holding at Desert and Hera, and Eastern Palace is a regular crystal. So those are some very early stuff. Custom sprites are in, kind of. One of our awesome developers have developed a tool to where you can put in custom sprites into the game. The last couple of races I've done for restreams, I've been playing as Mega Man in Super Metroid. But you can even play as Cursor in Super Metroid now. Oh, very good tree pull there. Link Force is now up to 100 rupees. And Hoarder today is dropping some magic. Cheesenator's already going to her Tarantula's closet. Skipping Kakariko for now. I did not see what was in Lumberjack Ledge. Alright, Tarantula's closet's up next, and we have the green pendant today in Dark Palace. Mr. Zone Lumberjack, thank you, chat. In the back of Tarantula's closet, we got the cape, we got the missiles, and we got an E-tank. We also have $20 growing in the middle of nowhere. And today, Thieves has their glove. We have Lift. And Link Force just he knows what his tree pull is, and he's making sure he's grabbing that tree pull whenever he can. That's going to save him time. He did not do the Houlihan strat, so as long as he gets enough rupees, he saved himself 2 minutes right there. Alright, so we're going to check the dam now. Looks like Cheesenator is going to save Kakariko for last. 2 items in the dam. One inside here is 20 more bucks. We're going to pull a lever, flush the dam, and find out what's waiting for us outside of it. Back at the tavern is the tip money that the bartender got last night. He isn't going to be so happy when he sees that stolen. We got a bomb capacity upgrade, which Cheesenator is picking up. Extra bombs isn't too bad. Considering he is going to do some self-short checks now. Chicken Hut looks like it's up next for Epi. Another heart container. Alright, gotta do some bomb strats on Mini Moldorm. $20 from the baller vendor. We're finding a lot of our $20 already. Cheesenator is missing a couple times on a couple bombs. Looks like he's going to get double there. He does. Very nice. Looks like Blind Sight's up next for Epi and Link Force. While we get Power Bombs, Piece of Heart, Super Missile, 5 arrows, and the hammer. We got 2 parts of Dark World access. We also saw some power bombs in the back of Blind's hideout. 10 arrows, missiles, arrow capacity, and missiles. All right. Miss Metroid pointed out that Link's timer looks like Link is like peeking at us, like over like the edge of something. All right, we got the we got Dark World access. Hammer, Glove, and Moon Pearl is our Dark World access. So, well, that's cool. Piece of heart in the back of it. And some more bombs. That's very early Dark World access for an SMZ3 seed. Cheesenator still hasn't gotten to Kakariko yet. I did not see what was in Ice Rock Cave. Cheesenator is really going for this Kakariko skip right now. We know that's not the play. Reserve tank and Ice Rod, okay. Library has a missile pack to rent. And power bombs is the reward for the race game. You can never have too many power bombs. Especially if we can't find regular morph ball bombs there. Link Force, no one saw that. Oh! So yeah, eventually they'll have Dark World access. Because only Cheesenator found the hammer. Alright, we're going to the back of Escape. Well, Cheesenator is going to Hyrule Dungeon. Yeah, map? That's a vanilla map right there. Super Missile's in the back, the Ice Rod in the back, and Quake is in the back! Oh boy. All of them probably could maybe be for nothing. Who knows? We don't know yet. The guard is doing a sword fight against the hammer. Ooh, Epi's down to 1 hit right now. You gotta be very careful. Epi's not having any luck with these bombs right now. Oh, he has to do this perfectly now. They need to be a double kill. Epi gets a double kill! And we get the Morph Ball in Hyrule Dungeon! We found both of our balls! That did not sound right after I said it! And that also means dark cross is a small key. Both Epi and Rygo gets their hammer. I think I did. Link Force using his ice rod to clear out this mini mold room area. But yeah, we already have Dark World access, and we have the Morph Ball. Cheesenator gets his glove. He now knows he's Moon Pearl away from Dark World access. Now, mind you, we have yet to find a sword. Epi grabbing their cape and E-Tank. So we gotta be very careful with those crabs. So Rygo's getting his ice and hammer. We'll see if he decides to go to Dark World now or go into Hyrule Dungeon. And he's going to Dark World. We are getting a hype cave check, I believe, from both Ryko and Link Force. And Epi's dipping Eastern Palace. Cheesenator just got his Dark World access, and we see that the other two pendants are Misery Mire and Ice Palace. Ryko's already writing down that there's something in Ice Palace because pendant Ice Palace always means there's something required. And Link Force is going to give us our first Hype Cave check, following him behind Ryko, Heart Container, Lamp, Missiles, Red Rupee, Half Magic. Oh, that's a solid Hype Cave. I'll give that a 5. I see a bomb capacity upgrade in Eastern. I didn't see what the first chest was. Looks like all they want to do is check Hype Cave. They're going to Hyrule Dungeon now. They're going to get their way. Link Force stopped. Link Force was having a change of heart. Now he's following Ryko in. He's like, Ryko, you go in. Just tell me what's going on while I'm following you. Alright, so Epi now finds a missile container. I see 2 of the 3 items have been found in Eastern, so the first one must not have been anything. But we'll continue on. We do not have hints in this version of Z3, so that's why we're skipping the hint tiles. So, Big Key was the first chest. Big chest was the compass. And Cheesenator is going to be the first one into Metroid for us. For real Metroid. Don't think we have got that much. If I could speak, man, I'm having a hard time thinking right now. We don't have that much ammo, but usually 10 super missiles is what people like to have to get through Brinstar without an issue. So we'll see if Cheesenator decides to do a full Bryn loop here. Both Link Force and Ryko is going to find their Morph Ball here. Cheesenator is going to go check Bomb Torzio. And we are not going to fight a boss right now because there is no Morph Ball bombs discovered yet. And that's 300 rupees! That's some Zora money right there. Zora is in logic with the Power Glove. And the last item in Eastern is an E-Tank. That's all the items in Eastern. We don't have to worry about that for a while. We are getting some resets from Raikou and... Is it just Raikou? And Link Force. So everyone's running to Super Metroid now. Alright, Terminator's up next for Chisenator. And it's another red 20. Epi's going to check Hive Cave. Get his lamp and like, man, I could have used you like 5 seconds ago. The back of the gauntlet today is going to reward our runners. Wait, that was 2 swords! That's 2 swords at the back of gauntlet! There was discussion last night in the Discord. What are the odds of something appearing like that? And I calculated it. That's a 1% chance of happening right there for 2 swords to be in the same area. 1% chance. All right, Raikou's trying to Alcatraz out, trying to swag strats out. Chisenator going for the mock ball and to burn reserves right now. I couldn't see what the denomination of that rupees was, but it was a pretty big rupee. I wouldn't be surprised if Chisenator grabs it. Heart container followed by another heart container followed by super missiles. So Link Force and Raikou's holding hands into 230. And the mitts! They've grabbed the mitts at the exact same time! They are following each other's movements. Oh, now they're not. But that was a very nice synchronicity. Epi's in Village of Outcast right now. He found Powerball bombs. I'm assuming from Stumpy. Now he's doing the dig game. We got the boots! What are those? We got the boots right now. We're going to go very fast in Zelda. We're still looking for speed in Super Metroid. Everyone's just going all over the place right now. We got the can of Bruna. And Epi saves quit. I did not see what was down there. Oh, I saw a Master Sword. Did Link Force find another sword somewhere? I saw a Master Sword. Alright, so now where is Epi going to go? Looks like he's going to go to Flute 5. Maybe? Alpha missiles on Raikou. I am... Okay, it was still Double Sword 1. I could have sworn I saw blue there, but it's fine. I am so lost right now because of all these split paths. Alright. So we are going to Pink Bryn on Chisenator. Raikou's going to Bedmistress. He's going to grab that Power Bombs and Ceiling E-Tank. We got another big 20 that rightfully so is going to be skipped. Alright. More regular bombs in Pink Bryn. Epi's trying to avoid the murder dactyls right now. Is he going to dip? Yeah, he's going to go ahead and dip Palace of Darkness. He can clear most of it that's not bow locked right now. We'll see if it's quickly bow locked. Oh, nice E-Tank and Billy May's room. But wait, there's super missiles! Mission Impossible is a regular missile. Link Force is going to go grab his boots now. When the seat is this open, things are all over the place. Ooh, X-ray. I don't know. X-ray's good. Don't be sleeping on X-ray. Chisenator going to go for the wave beam skip. We had vanilla morph ball missiles today. Chisenator is also super low on health. And And first try on the wave gate skip. Very nice. I didn't see what the... Okay, so first item was a regular missile. Or, not regular missile. Regular key for Epi. So the dungeon is not bow locked yet. Gotta be careful with your health down here. You gotta be careful with your health all over the place. And then I see what Green Hill Zone was. Alright, Epi sees the compass. We have yet to find any of the 5 items in pod yet. Another small key. Alright, nothing in, Can't think what that was. Spore Spawn skip. Going to the back of, pod now. Kind of questioning this, pod play, though, not gonna lie. We do pick up the X-ray. And we get the mirror! Oh my goodness, the seat is so open right now. Oh, Epi's going for all the money down here. That's 270 rupees down here. Now, Raiko didn't go down to pick that up, so Raiko does not have mirror. He skipped waterway. A Link Force isn't. He's going to be grabbing his mirror right now. Flute was at Green Hill Zone. Okay. So yeah, we have Flute, we have mirror, we have mids. We could do basically everything overworld right now. There's nothing that I can't... Hookshot. Hookshot's the only thing overworld... No? No, we could do everything. Because we can now get to East Death Mountain through the Hammer Way. Flippers and Harmless Hellway. Oh my goodness. Everything overworld is wide open. What is this? See, 22 minutes in... We could go everywhere that's not a dungeon right now. Mirror was in Waterway. Well, pre-Waterway. The Charge Beam? No, that's not Charge Beam. No. Okay, so the big key is bow locked right now. That's awkward. Yeah, Flips and Harmless Hellway is big. Some of these runners will avoid Pendant dungeons like the plague. And so I won't... Like, I mean, Epi just found himself a very big item right now. She's in there trying to get the damage boost into the power bombs. And he gets it. Nice. Swamp Palace. Flips are needed for Swamp Palace. Epi's already get his morph ball. But yeah, now if you just joined us, we're 24 minutes in, and we have, between all of our runners, full overworld access right now. There's not a single overworld check we cannot check right now. Isn't there 5 vibes normally in pod plus 1 for green pennant, so that would be 6? We do have Cape. Cape was in Strauss's closet. Okay. I see your point there, Miss Metroid, but those are fetch quests. Except for Spy Cave. But Spy Cave's not technically inside the overworld, it's a cave. So technically I'm still right. Alright. Sorry, whenever things get a little... Oh, Raga does go back and pick up his mirror. That's good. I didn't think there was a health requirement for Spy Cave. I thought as long as you have Bile and Cape or Burna, you can do it. So, ha! Chats agree with me! Yeah, half magic was in Hyde Cave. Cheese Nair going to grab his mitts now. Ooh, Link Force taking some damage. So Epi gets his Morph Ball. Oh, Link Force! Oh, I do not know when he saved, and I do not know how much we lost. Looks like he saved after picking up the boots. So that means he doesn't have... he doesn't have a flute. That's the only thing he does not have right now. So he saved after picking up the boots, and he may have picked up, ooh, gotta be careful with the health there. Chisenair trying to get to his Master Sword right now. No, he grabbed mitts early, remember? He and Raiko grabbed mitts before going to Green Brinstar. Because they were synced exactly. Like, they did the same exact movement together. Raiko is going to go ahead and get our first required boss kill of the game. Chisenair is still going for that Master Sword. Chisenair wants the lightsaber. Alright, so we're going to check this. Gravity Suit Incrade! Hello, Free Seed. And Gauntlet's not logic, but I mean, you get that Master Sword now, that basically helps you out with so much Zelda stuff you know you need to do. Actually, no! Gauntlet's in logic with the Morph Ball bombs that are at Stumpy. Oh, Raiko with very little ammo right now, trying to get that quick kill to go. And he gets it! Wasn't that quick, but he still gets it. Epi gets another heart container from Agina. Link Force is going to farm up before going to Blueprint. Okay, so that's a heart piece. Some couple more missiles. Chisenair getting grabbed by two of the grabbers. And Epi's going to say hi to the hobo. Oh man, taking all that damage. I would have just gone in there using supers. Sink a rupee in the E-tank room. We're at alpha power bombs now. Bomb capacity and the mushroom. Yeah, we need some health for Super Metroid right now, it seems like. Link Force trying to damage boost into Power Bomb. Is that Wave Beam at Croc Escape? That's actually pretty good. And we're on Death Mountain with Mirror and Hammer. We can check all Death Mountain right now. We also have Lamp, so we can save the old man. That's what Raiko's going to go ahead and do. Link Force is like, oh my goodness, an E-tank. Thank you so much. Alright, we got Waterfall Cave up next for Epi. And that's Ether and Super Missiles. Oh, Chisenair falls down the hole. Does not wall jump back out. And we got Spring Ball at Zora Ledge. Missile at Spazer. $50 on top of Spectacle Rock. And inside Spectacle Rock is 10 arrows. For 500 rupees, Zora will give you 50. And Epi picks up the Spring Ball. And now we're in the Tower of Hera, fully completable. So Raiko does have Craig killed. Chisenair saw the gravity and was like, yeah, I'm grabbing that. Right. Try and hit those little Beetle's hammers, or sometimes very annoying. Oh, Raiko's doing the blue switch route through Hera. Not a fan of it. Oh, Chisenair almost got the Craig quick kill. I think first is going to go ahead and save. And Epi's going to Skull Woods. And Cheesy Air gets Crate Dead. Alright, it's time for Raiko to face Moldorm, his first Zelda boss. Three hammer hits does it, and that's a dead boss. So Raiko has gotten 2 kills now on the board, and a piece of heart for his trouble. So I've yet to see anything in Skull Woods for Epi. He got 20 rupees. That was one item Skull Woods. I don't know if you found a second one yet. And Raiko's going to go ahead and do East Death Mountain. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts out by dropping down Spiral Cave. Or he can just go ahead and see what he needs for Turtle Rock. Either one works. Floaty item today is our final medallion, Bombos. Alright, we'll see which medallion is required for us today. And it's the Ether Medallion that's in Waterfall Cave. Pyro bombs and super missiles are in Super Bunny Cave. And Epi's having some trouble with that statue. And we got a map in Skull Woods. I think Raiko's going to go ahead and grab that Bombos. He's also going to grab the only item that is actually in Logic with the boots. And it's just bombs. I've once seen Hookshot be in that cave. No lie. Cheese's Mock Bind to go check Ice Beam, and looks like he's checking Crumble Tower first. And Raiko's going to be picking up his Bombos. Alright, we got Chess Game now. Chess Game gives us Baser. E-Tank and Brewery, Missile, Firebomb and Spiral Cave. Sea House is 20 more rupees. If Epi decides to, he can go ahead and clear out Thieves Town while he's here. He's able to get all 4 items in Thieves Town. And the other single rupee is at Ice Beam, so we found both single rupees. Paradise Cave starts with a pair of missiles, one being super. Epi finds 300 more rupees in Thieves Town. We got more supers, a piece of heart, missiles, 50 rupees, and the blue mail. Okay, not too bad for Paradox. East F Mountain's not cleared on that side until we get Hook Shot. Cheesenair is doing a dark room right now. I don't know which dark room he's doing. I think he's rescuing the old man? He did not do Hype Cave, so he does not have the lamp, unfortunately. Raiko's running to do Vills of Outcast. Link Force is our third runner to say hi to Crane. Does not get the quick kill. Cheesenair gives up on the old man rescue. I did not see what was on Bumper Ledge, but we're going to see what's in Bonk Rocks. And it's 20 more rupees. We're also going to see what's in King's Tomb. Missiles on Bumper Ledge, alright. Speed Booster! You need speed to get speed! That also puts the Master Sword into logic. Alright, we're also going to see what's in Graveyard. Graveyard is 20 rupees. Raiko's about ready to get his other speed. $20 more rupees in Thieves Town. I think we found at least 10 of those super 20 rupee packs. Oh, by the way, standing salute. Cheesenator is finally waking up his goose. And he's going to 8. And he's going to fake flippers. Alright, Raiko gets his phaser. And Raiko's waking up his goose. Now, I haven't been counting items so far in Thieves Town. There's 2 red rupees at least in Thieves Town. However, the small key is not found, which I do believe means that the small key has locked itself. Oh yeah, there was 300 rupees early on, so there's 340 rupees in Thief Sound right now. The food they serve guards last centuries. Ha 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 ha. Link Force gets his super missile from saving the old man. Don't know why old man was carrying on super missiles. Epi's doing the Cane of Burner strats. Chisenator's going to go ahead and turn in the mushroom. Epi gets his boss kill. And gets the compass in return. Plus 10 bomb capacity. That's very explosive right there. Chisenator going to try again saving the old man. And Epi is doing his first trip into Super Metroid. And Epi is IBJing to Gauntlet. I don't think he's done a run through Super Metroid yet, so he's going to be the first one to get a Master Sword today, folks. Alright, so Raiko's about halfway done with Thieves Town as Link Force is climbing Tower Para, doing the same path Raiko did. Ooh, Link Force taking... Oh, wait. Sorry, that was intended to fall. I just heard him fall, and it was like, oh, he fell by accident. I didn't see one with the Star Gauntlet, but Epi's seeing that there's two swords right here. You grab one. The other one's technically Sword 2. Yep, Master Sword. That's a Master Sword for Epi. We got double boss fights going on right now. Link Force is on Mordor, while Raiko is on Blind. He's on to Phase 3 of Blind. And Link Force gets his Moldorm kill. As one more hit on Blind will give Raiko his Blind kill. Or two more hits. I guess one of them didn't count. Gotta be careful though. Ah, that's not it. They just killed each other. That's unfortunate, Raiko. That's very unfortunate. I do believe that was actually the killing blow. Raiko's like, nah, I don't want to mess with that. Raiko's like, I don't want to mess with that. Alright, so Link first has to be careful through Spiral Cave. Raigo's about ready to get his cane of Burna. Chiznair is about ready to go say hi to Mordor. Heavy's already get his boots. So Raigo's going to go ahead and do the Smith chain now. Alright, Hammer Pegs today is another heart container. If you're just joining us, this was a very fast seed to open up everything. We had Morph Ball, Mitts, Dark World Access, Boots, Cape, all within 20 minutes. We're just now trying to find items that let us complete dungeons now, and the various suit. Chiznair does get the Moldworm kill. I did not see what Smiths gave Raikou. But we are going to take the chest on a merry journey. But first, let's go finish what we started with Blind. Now that we have 11 hearts. Alright, so Raikou's going to go ahead and hammer down Blind again. Probably switch to Burno if he gets too low. And Raikou gets his second crystal. He's up one boss over everyone else right now. And Link first is going to go ahead and grab his bombos. Raikou lost his chest, so he had to go back and grab it. I think it's safe to say right now Raikou has a decent lead. He's about to get his Morph Ball bombs from Stumpy. Happy gets his flute. Ooh, Ebby almost took a death there. Ooh, that was close. Alright, got our third flute activated. And Raiko is now about ready to go check out the mire area. I didn't see what purple chest was. Cheesemaker does have his bombos. I did not see what the requirements for mire was. Alright, we got our shields, so now the Lake Hylia shield is now a red shield. Alright, Link first battle we go do his own thief sound. And Raiko's in desert right now. Desert's also completable with what we have right now. This will also give our runners Pyramid Fairy access. We're still looking for bow, cane, hook shots, and red, the fire rod, and also Varia. Oh, speaking of red, we found the red boomerang. Alright, so there's an I am on Lamos right now. Alright, so Raiko's going to his third crystal boss fight. Against the Lamos, he does have Ice Rod. 2 hits with on each one with the Ice Rod will do them in. As long as you time them correctly. Oh, very nice kill on Lamos! 1 cycle! 20 rupees is your prize for 1 cycling them today. Or any cycle, because it's just their drop. And so in 1 hour, Raiko has killed 4 bosses. Looks like a Link Force is following his footsteps. It was Ether on Mire, so Ether was required for both. Alright, we're going to look at landing site peeps. Landing site peeps is just a piece of art. Checkerboard Cave is a reserve tank. Raiko, knowing that we've had a very low health seed, that both runners were like, nope, and then they were like, okay, yeah, low health seed. And we are taking a change in tracking right now, so thanks Belly Mills for the first hour tracking. We are now joined with Mandami. Don't tell her I said she was beautiful and awesome earlier. I'll be so embarrassed. Oh, we found like 3 reserve tanks already. That's cool. Cheesenator's gonna go grab his Master Sword now. Alright. So is Raiko, with what he has, is he going to Meridia right now? That's the current question. Alright, so Cheesenator is going to grab his Master Sword. Alright, so Raiko's moved through Meridia. So Cheesenator is going to go ahead and get his lamp now in Hype Cave. Nope, we found all 4 of our reserve tanks. I didn't see what was in Mama Turtle E-Tank, though. And Link Force is on Lamos. Okay, right, we're getting ourselves a Pyramid Fairy check here. Ooh, our first bottle! And I think that's a B in there. We are getting a catfish check. Red mail is that screw attack. It's a red piece of armor, but it's not Varia. Alright, we're in Watering Hole, and Watering Hole has more peeps. And it looks like Cheese is about ready to go do his Desert Palace. And Eppy's going to be the fourth of our runners in here in Crate and getting his gravity suit. It looks like Raiko decided that 30 peeps was enough. And we're going to see the left sandpit. As Link Force is about ready to go get Thief Sound taken care of. Left sandpit is a piece of heart plus some arrows. That's a reset. And we got Crate down on Epi. Looks like we only got one quick kill today, and that was like a 5th try quick kill. Alright, nothing in sand pits. Raiko's gonna go say hi to Batoon. No, he's not. He's leaving. Okay. Lumberjack Ledge today is missiles. Not sure why Raiko's leaving. We're still looking for Varia. We're looking for some items for Dungeons and Zelda. And Cheese in the Air gets his 20 rupees and his pyramid. We have a couple of runners with 3 runners with Fat Fairy checks or Pyramid Fairy checks. Sorry, I didn't mean to use that term. We have yet to see them. There could be something big there, aside from the fairy. Link Force is about ready to tie things up on boss kills. Alright, so Raiko's about ready to see his Master Sword at the end of Gauntlet. She's in there, he's going to grab the rib mail. He's going to get kind of low on health. Raiko's just sitting staring at them. He's not happy with the Master Sword being at the end of Gauntlet. And Link gets blind down, and that's his third Zelda boss kill. He already has more ball bombs, and he got burned up from Dig Game. Raiko's not even going to get those swords right now. He's going to go ahead and move towards Red Tyrant Wreck Ship. Sick Kid is going to get the hook shot! Sick Kid with the hook shot! That gives us full Swamp Palace play right now. Oh, Cheese Eater still has not got the flutes, his flippers from Pod. Epi's the only one that has dipped Pod and found the flippers right now. Mushroom is the 10 bomb capacity upgrade. Epi using Cape Strats on Moldorm. And almost falling! Alright, the first item you can grab before going to Fantoon is the cane! We, the viewers, are now looking for Varia, Bow, and Fire Rod, and we'll be in the no mode. Alright, so Raiko messed up. He did put Fantoon to rage mode. Shizunair does get his Thieves Town kill, and everyone's basically tied up now on bosses. Raiko's about ready to get the one boss up now. Soon. Link for his about to get his speed booster. And Raiko gets the Fantoon kill. Alright, so Link Force. I do believe Link Force is now going to check Pyramid Fairy. And Epi's going to grab his Bombos. Alright, we got Bloopy. Link Force buys his big bomb. We're also getting a Spike Cave check from Epi. Well, you think it's still pretty good? Raikou does get through Spiky Death Room. Now he's going to move on to the E-Tank here. And E-Tank and missiles for Pyramid Fairy. The only aerial capacity for Raiko as he falls into his spiky death at the bottom of the pool. think Link Force is going to go ahead and go to Catfish now. And Eppy's going to go ahead and wake up his duck. We're going to check the ag now. The ag was just blueberries. Ice Rod was back of escape. Yeah, I think Link Force is the third person to Zora. One person got there with flippers, one person got there with fake flippering, and I think Link Force mirrored there. Alright, he's about ready to get his third crystal. And if he finds Hookshot, he'll be in a very good position to actually gain a little bit of a lead here. It all depends on if Raiko finds something big in the last couple checks of Wreck Ship. But Cheesenator is about ready to grab his Ice Rod. That's a very explosive speed booster lock location. Alright, so Wreck Ship was in play. I don't think he checked Pyramid. I think he went straight to Pod. Yeah, Kane was nice. Forgot about Kane. But Raiko doesn't have Ether to check Meyer or Turok. Ether was Waterfall Cave. Link versus Bowery 101, take a nice little acid bath, but he's also about ready to go and get his Master Sword. Cheese with that very nice hook shot is going to grab himself some more health in both games. And a missile. Epi gets his Lemoa kill. And we get Master Sword for Link Force. Raiko's about ready to go grab his Master Sword. But last night, if you were part of our Discord, we had a discussion on odds and how, what's the chances two swords be in one location. By the way, that is 1.18% chance in SMZ3. We have fun conversations like that all the time there. Not really. It was just a weird thing that kind of went to that, but... So everyone now has Master Sword. Well, don't forget to give all these runners a follow. They've been putting on a very good show for the last hour and a half or yes. I don't think the runner command is working right now. Cheese in the air is about ready to go grab his can of Samara. So is Link Force. I think Raiko's about ready to check Chef Supers. That's a place we haven't checked yet. Already at 50 super missiles and 35 power bombs. Not bad. Raiko's going to wall jump up to see if it's worth his time to get the spark. And heart container, that's a reset. I don't think Epi has checked Pyramid yet. We know he needs to check that so he can get his hook shot and do Swamp Palace. Raiko's about ready to grab his hook shot. Link Force is about ready to grab his cane. Of course, there's Epi doing the Smith chain right now. Did Raiko? Raiko still has his mushroom, so we're going to be doing a little glitch here called Fake Powder with the Cane Samara. If you try to use the Cane Samara with no magic, pause, and use the mushroom, you throw out the powder and you wake up the bat. And today the bat will curse our runners with $300. Curse them with wealth. Got a double fan tune fight right now going on the top left and top bottom right of your screen. As someone who personally dislikes this boss, this is not my favorite favorite thing to see right now. It's right now my own personal double anti-bingo on a 2x2 bingo grid. Alright, Cheesenator gets his Vantoon kill. Basically catching up to Raiko. Raiko still has that bit of a Meridia done so far. Link Force getting annoyed with Fantoon. My usual reaction to him. I do believe Raiko's about ready to do Pyramid Check. So I think Epi's about ready to do the bomb check now. He'll get his bottle, which hopefully he'll turn to the hook shot, and then we'll get our pendant swamp house. Not pendant swamp house, or swamp house check. Alright, where's Raiko going now? Is he making the pod play? Raiko is. Epi's about ready to lose whatever possibility of a lead he had. Alright, so Raiko's going to find his flippers eventually Harmless Hellway. Epi's route where he get his hook shot. Hopefully he takes that hook shot right to the good, right to Swamp. We'll see if he can find himself something in Swamp to give him a bit of a lead. And that's where Epic's going. And Raiko gets his flippers. We'll see if he decides to go ahead and get out of pod. Looks like he's going to try and check as much as he can. We know the big key is bull locked right now. I think it's also a big key and a small key that's bull locked. Unless small key is in the big chests. Alright, so first chest in Swamp was Varia. So that, like, we didn't even need Hookshot for that. We didn't even need Hammer. We just need a mirror. Oh, flippers, yeah. That means Epi could have picked that up as soon as he found Mirror and SM. And so Chisnair is going to go ahead and try and get himself through Meridian now. Raiko's taking that flipper. He's going to get himself Ether. So everybody's going to get the left side swamp check. We are looking for bow and fire rod. For, well, I know ammo's is still a question, but we'll still find ammo. For go mode. Alright, the Swamp House Big Key and Temper Sword on the left side swamp. Sorry about that. Shine. Raiko gets his various suit. I think first about to get his flippers. So yeah, there was this discussion chat if Flippers was bow locked. There's 5 small keys available. That's not bow locked right now on Pod. So since the Harmless Hellway requires 5 small keys to reach, it's not bow locked. That was the discussion chat as Epi is finding Argus. Raiko is hot on his heels though. I will say Raiko probably has about a 5-minute lead right now. Screw attack on Argus, that's big. Epi's going to take that Varia and go into Upper Norfair. Plus that Screw attack, he can run around without having to worry about taking too much damage. Or where is Epi going? Link Force gets his flippers. Alright, Link Force walks out of Pod instead of saving Queen. Is Epi going to dip the single lime? We can check. Alright, well, not the single lime. So, if Epi decides to go into Turtle Rock right now, he does have to play a little bit of a game of is this dungeon fire rod locked yet? But he's not going to. Oh, no, okay? Nope, never mind. He was just opening it. Choosing you're going to go ahead and fight Batoon. Almost got him dead. As I say that, he kills him. So Epi is going to go be our last runner to say hi to Fantoon. He'll get his cane. Cheese and Air are going to go ahead and fight Dragon. Link 4 gets his hook shot, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna go and follow that into Swamp Palace to get his Varia. As Raiko, I think he's going to go ahead and now check Bubble Mountain. Or he's going to go straight to Lower Norfair with that screw attack. Cheesenator does have Dragon dead, and Dragon gives away Mistletoe. Alright, so it looks like Raiko was considering going to check Golden Torzio. And we got some IBJs going on. So she's going to go ahead and get out of Meridia to the back door. We'll see if he decides to take this path over to Pod. Raiko gets the first big IBJ. He also has 60 supers. And Cheesenator is going to go ahead and dip Meyer. Did Link Force flood the key? He flooded the key. I know Link Force, he's probably going to be mad about that. Another heart container. Raiko almost grabbed it. He remembered he had about 14, so and red mail. Ooh, Raiko is going to take a nice long lava bath trying to get out of amphitheater. Alright, so Cheese is going to go ahead and do cutscene chest now with that fire rod. And he messes up the block puzzle, so... Alright, Peeps of Shame is another red rupee. And now we're going to sit here for a minute while Cheesenator screen shakes. And Good Raiko is going to fight some mental pirates. Wait, someone actually timed that? I always feel like it's a minute, but apparently it's only 18 seconds. Alright, so there was Vanilla, Big Key, and Meyer. Link Force gets his Sith Blade. And we got ourselves a Ridley fight. With a lot of missiles, by the way. Oh, Ridley's playing very nice to Raiko right now. Really played super nice to Raiko. Cheesenator is not finding much here in Misery Mire. Has to be careful about his health, though. He's going to take on to fight Vitreous. There's a link for now on Argus. Epi is going to Zelda now. Surprised runners have not tried going to Upper North Fair yet. I do know Raiko is going to be on his way there now. Alright, so Raiko did find high jump boots. Choosing here does get himself the pendant from Vitius. Doesn't look like he found that much else. Alright, Raiko's now going to go ahead and check Wave Beam location. Got a missile for the first check. And air capacity in the second. Alright, with high jump boots, it's a nice easy trek into speed booster location. We get blueberries and we get a red rupee. Raiko's going for a delayed wall jump into Norfair Reserves. Sorry out the missile here. There's a couple more checks for Raiko. Ooh, we got ourselves a silvers in Norfair. Be very nice once we find the bow. Speaking of bow, found it! Alright, so Link is now on Dragon. We'll see if Raiko decides if he wants to go say hi to Croc. Head is now open, guys. With that bow. Green Pendant's also open that bow. At 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 50 seconds, Raiko's in go mode! Always bound Croc. Alright, so Raiko just now needs to finish off Dragon. He needs to clear Eastern Skull and Turtle Rock. Yeah, Ice Palace could still have Charge Beam in it. Raiko gets his Wave Beam, but don't think we'll find Plasma or Charge. Didn't see what was in Plasma Beam on Link's side. Charge is, however, you have enough ammo. Most of these runners don't need it. So Raiko's going to go ahead and burn them off first. Link Force is trying really hard to get this delayed wall jump to get a Plasma Beam. He can't IBJ out of there. Epi resets out of there. Did Link Force not save after Dragon? That's almost would have been worth it just to go back to Dragon than just leave to the back door. Anyway, Raiko gets his moth kill. Get another $20 for it. Raiko finding that big key there, he's like, I'm not going to check anything else now. Looks like Link Force finally got out of the plasma beam. Oh, whoa! So apparently, Cheesenator was in pod, but didn't do Helmut's harm way. That's going to come back to bite him. Raiko's now on Armos. 6 arrows is going to finish this off. So Raiko still has to do Dragon. We'll see if he decides to do Dragon now or go ahead and go to TR. I think he's going TR. Alright, so Raiko's going to jump into T-Rock. Probably won't find much in there. Alright, so Raiko's looking for the big key. Yeah, Raiko's in a decent lead right now. Ebbie's right behind him. He didn't go into the main bubble mountain to get his bow. Yeah, we had 18 runners enter this race. I do believe that's our biggest turnout so far for a weekly for SMZ3. Raiko's going to go ahead and go straight through. Not going to check the big chest. Cheese in there is trying to figure out what he missed, and he missed Harmless Hellway. There's that small key, and Raiko's going to go ahead and fight our favorite three-headed dragon. Varia is in Swamp Palace first chest. Alright, one hit down, so we're going to the fire rod to work on the ice head. Alright guys, at the completion of Trinex, we have a fun little game we like to play here at Speed Gaming. In order to finish Zelda's side of SMZ3, we need to get through Ganon's Tower. In order to get to the very top of Ganon's Tower, we have to find the Ganon's Tower Big Key. In chat right now, I need a number between 1 and 22 of the 22 locations the Big Key can be found. And go ahead and start putting them now. Someone did, Meyer did, nothing important was in there. Alright, guys, I'm going to say the game has stopped right now. And we start. Chest number 1 is 20 rupees. I think that's the last 20 rupees in the game. So 1, 2 was nothing. Number 3 is the torch. And today the torch is a small key. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen 19 big 20s, and I think that's impossible because there's only 18 in the game. Number 4 would have been our mirror shield. Number 5 is a small key. Number 6 is another small key. 7 is the missile. This was the normal logic. Hard mode was yesterday. 8 is more bombs. So Epi will full clear Turok trying to find his bow. Alright, 9 is a bloopy. Link Force gets his bow. He is now Fire Rod away from go mode. Fire Rod is behind Croc. Alright, 10 Super 11 Piece of Heart. Bloopy, 13 is missiles. Alright, we're going to see Bob's chest now. Oh, we found plasma! That's kind of good. I mean, it's not perfect. We still need charge. Vanilla Big Key number 15! And Mind! Mind tracked out that big key she did! I'm funny. Now, Raiko's going to go into the Legend of Zelda Gauntlet, a handful of rooms that get progressively harder. Surprised there wasn't any comment about the tracker tracking the big key. Silver's was in Norfair Reserves. I commentated the English side of the French finals yesterday, and I may have made the same joke about the tracker getting the big key right in that one as well. And we're on Lambo 2. Raiko's going with silvers on these. Very nice. I did not see what was nice. My bad. Alright, comment chat saying that was charge in Mimic Cave, not ice. So Raiko is going to find out. We find ourselves the red potion. Cheese did get the Skull Woods kill with Fire Rod. And he's now going to Ice Palace. Cheese, you're looking for flippers and bow, I guess. Alright, so Raiko is on his Aga 2 fight as Epi's about to finish up Trinex. Link Force is about ready to get into Go mode. He's going to be our second feature runner into Go mode. Raiko's about ready to go get his Ganny kill now. And at 2 hours 29 minutes and 59 seconds, point 59, Link Force is in Go mode. He is celebrating. Look at those arm pumps. Raiko is on his Gan fight. I think he's now going to phase 2 with all that damage. Phase 2 is being Fire Bat phase. Link Force and Raiko followed a very similar path throughout most of this game. Kind of diverging at the end, deciding, to finish Dragon and to do Ridley. Cheesenator is about ready to go get his Trinex kill. He's going to find his bow of flippers anywhere. Alright, Raiko's going into the final phase. Get the hint that the Silvers was in Norfair. We get the torch glitch. Now we got him with 4 arrows. We got 1 arrow down. We got a second arrow down. Keep the torch lit. 3, 4, and get your single G's in chat for Raiko Rider. He finishes the Link to the Past side of this. Now we have to go kill a shrimp real fast. Then, Raiko. Oh no. This may be awkward for Raiko here. I think Raiko's about ready to run. Oh, wait, where is he? Okay, I thought he was going to run straight to Turian without killing Dragon, but I guess he wanted to reset and recharge. Okay. Alright, so Cheese is about to get his charge beam from Mimikith. I don't think we've seen gold towards your room yet. Swagnet is space jump locked. And the other eye was super missile. We're up to 70 super missiles on Epi side. I have never seen Dragon carry someone that high into the room. Raiko gets the Dragon kill. Comment chat, I mean, without Charge Beam, Plasma's not good, kind of. It's kind of weird. I mean, he's just going to use ammo against Mother Brain anyway. He's about ready to go get his 5th crystal. So Raiko's going to recharge and go straight to Mother Brain. So hopefully Cheese goes back into pod, realizes he did not check Harmless Hellway. That's where his flippers are, which will give him swamp access. I mean, he can also go back into Upper Norfair, find his bow. Oh, we found books somewhere. Ether tablet is missiles. Oh, so vanilla big key chest with book? Okay. We also found shovel, and shovel today is 5 arrows. Mind, I see Ridley and Trinex being lit. Alright, so Raiko gets hit with the baby, gonna get the recharge. Bombo's his space jump! Alright, so Raiko's about ready to go ahead and fight Mother Brain. Jesus is going to dip Ice Palace for us. Such a nice guy there, dipping Ice Palace. I don't think he checked Ped. That's if he checked Ped. Yeah, Cheese forgot about Harmless Hellway. Maybe. That's also not the first time someone forgot Harmless. Anyway, Raiko's on phase 2. He has 69 super missiles to pump into Mother Brain's face. Wing Force got some dungeons to clear out now. Gonna start with Eastern, then Skull, then TR, and then he'll be able to go ahead and do Ganon and Mother Brain. Yeah, we actually had a conversation in chat if Flippers was bow locked or not. Yeah, no, Flippers isn't bow locked. No, it's not, because 5 small keys is required for Harmless Hellway, and 5 small keys was found. Also, Bo was Varia locked, and Varia was Flipper locked. Like, if one less small key was found, then it would have been Bo locked. Anyway, so Raiko just got done with Mother Brain Phase 2. It's about ready to get Hyper Beam. One for each hand, right? Comment on the 2 fire swords being in the back of Gauntlet. Alright, so Raiko does have Mother Brain down. He just has a little bit of a 3-minute run to do, and he'll be our first restream runner to finish. And he has the timer. There was a comment if he accidentally reset Ganon or not. Now that's confirmation he did not reset Ganon. Epi is almost in go mode. He just has to get into the main part of Bubble Mountain to grab his bow. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to the little bit of the final stretch here. We're almost to the ship. Time will be whenever Raiko goes into the ship. And with that, with an official SLR time of 2 hours, 48 minutes, and 10 seconds, Raiko Rider is our first restreamed finisher. He finishes 3rd overall out of 18 runners. And since he finished, I'll go ahead and announce that Asder was first place with 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 25 seconds. Aussie 101 followed close behind with 2 hours, 36 minutes, and 41 seconds. Right after Raiko Rider hit done in the SRL chat, PP-chan 5 seconds behind Raiko Rider at 2:48.15. Oof. Yeah, PP-chan was right behind Raiko Rider. That 3rd and 4th with 5 seconds. So going in through Ice Palace, not finding much in here. Link Force gets his Moth kill and moves on to do Turok and Ganon. Epi hit go mode while I was announcing all that stuff, so Epi's not in go mode. He just has to clear Skullwoods and Eastern. He did not grab the silver arrows, though. That's the one thing to do. right, we are joined by Raiko, who said he has some words for this scene.
What a run. That's probably the best I've ever played.
How about that Master Gauntlet?
I was not too happy that I put that off for so long, as you could tell. I fired about 10 super missiles into it.
Yeah. No, that was kind of crazy. It was funny because there was a discussion last night that the Discord where I calculated like the odds of that happening was like 1.18%. Kind of funny that happened.
Other than that, I really felt like I couldn't have played too much better than I did. I really don't think I made too many big routing mistakes. I had a couple of minor derps towards the start.
I mean, you were doing quite well. You and Link Force basically followed each other for a while. Epi kind of had a technical lead over you because he found flippers at like 30 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no, he decided to dip Pod as soon as he found Hammer and Moon Pearl. Like, so he dipped Pod like super early on, but then you guys were basically tied on boss kills except for Meridia. Around the time you were starting doing the Lower Norfair thing, doing the Lower Norfair dip to find both Silvers and Bow just solidified your restream lead.
The reason why I was holding off on Meridia so long was I was kind of holding off for Charge Beam or Grapple, neither of which I ever found. Did anybody find Charge or Grapple?
Charge was Mimic Cave.
Of course.
Grapple, according to some of the finished runners, is in the big chest in Pod, which Cheese is about ready to run into. Oh yeah, you and Link Force actually looked like it was the same restream when you both went into Omega Missiles at the exact same time. You guys moved on the exact same frame. You guys got the mitts on the exact same frame. You guys did the mid-air morph on the exact same frame. It looked like you guys were just a complete mirror for like 10 seconds. It was actually kind of funny.
So I think the decision that bust the seed wide open for me was after I had picked up that bottle, deciding to do Sit Kid before doing all the stuff on the east side. That made a big difference in routing. Otherwise, it would have taken me a long time to go back there to get the hook shot.
All right, so Cheese does grab the grapple. Look at your key count, Cheese. Look at your key count.
Did anybody find Space Jump?
Bombo's tablet. And Cheese just orphaned the flippers again.
Oh, I never found the book. If Space Jump was on Bombo's tablet, I never found the book. I never found Powder either.
I think book was Turtle Rock Big Key Chest. Lava chest.
Oh, that chest that you skip when you're in go mode. Got it.
Yep. I think Cheese is about ready to check Pedestal, which, I mean, right now, Flippers and Bow are his go mode, so he should know that both of them are required, so nothing is on Ped.
Flippers was in a really tough spot. Like taking a look back at it, Flippers was just in a difficult spot. And
we thought Epi was going to have a really big lead over everyone else. Just stuff. Now you can store potions and stuff. Is that another bottle? Yeah, that's another bottle. That's our fourth bottle.
Another thing that I started to get worried about the further I got into the seed after finding relatively little in Lower Norfair was my decision to skip Eastern Palace, because when I went over to Pod to get the flippers, I checked Sahasrarla's closet and then found the flippers in Palace of Darkness, and then just completely left Eastern, and I thought there was going to be something in there like a fire rod, but everything just everything just worked out in my favor, including always bet on Croc.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, your usual adage of pendant ice being required always
Oh, I
didn't
was
happen
getting
this time.
scared. That's actually one of the reasons why I didn't want to locate the flippers until late, is I was very worried about Ice Palace as well.
Yeah, no, I was like, ever since you said that, like back in like January, every time I play C and I see pendant ice, I'm like, crap, Raiko, I hate your guts. All right.
In a
So
way, in a way though,
did Epi do Eastern?
I'm kind of glad that I didn't get this kind of seed at NASA either, because I'm sure marathon organizers wouldn't be too happy if we came in 57 minutes under estimate.
Yeah, that happens. So we do have a race through Gannis Tower between Link Force and Epi right now, guys. All right. Anything else you want to say about the seed, Raika, before I go ahead and commentate this neck to neck?
This is the kind of seed that I like, certainly. But overall, I felt like I played really well, and I can't wait for the next tournament.
All right, I think that's actually coming up after SGGQ, so a few weeks from now. And I think Miss Metroid may have hinted it's not tag, the co-op tournament. But we'll find out.
All right.
But
Can't
I
wait to
do hope
watch.
we have a great day.
Can't wait to watch. Can't wait to watch this neck and neck. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man. While we were talking with Raiko, Hitaka finished 5th place with a time of 2:59.23. So I guess that ceiling someone pointed in chat was 6th place. And moving on, we found Powder at X-Ray. That's going to keep cheese away from flippers. He has to see the keys. He couldn't saw the keys. Alright, so Epi does have about a room lead in front of Link right now. Looks like they are going to follow the same path, so it's going to come down to execution. Hitaka, first comment in chat was where was Varia? Varia, wait. Hitaka, did you skip the first? Oh wow, go mode swamp. Okay. Okay. Alright, Hitaka. Ether was go mode. Alright, so Epi's doing randomized room. Link Force about ready to get to his own randomized room. Cheese is so far away from flippers right now, it's not funny. He's going to go check Shack Tool for us, though. Lord Norfair had high jump boots. You can't say it had no items. Link first taking an unfortunate fall. Space Shuttle was on Bombo's tablet. Cheese is using it right now. Oh, they're finding the big key at the exact same time! They mirror at the exact same time as the Link messed up! This is literally holding hands going up to the gauntlet! However, Link Force did find the silver arrows. Epi did not go into Norfair reserves for his. So with these silvers, he's going to kill these red mimics in one hit, and he doesn't have to do spin strats on Ganon. So Link Force is going to give himself a little bit of a lead here. It's going to come down to Mother Brain execution now. Alright, so Cheese is on Shaktor right now. Now, we're almost out of checks. We have seen almost this entire scene. We still also haven't found ice yet. And it's just super missiles. Alright, so Cheese is just messing around right now. He's going to check the powder. We know that's only 300 rupees. Alright, so Link is at the top of the tower. Decides to do Mordorm 2. Link takes a fall. Epi's now going to be able to catch back up a bit there. And Link has taken the second fall. We are now going to dub this Moldorm Trolldorm. And third time's charm as Epi goes into his Moldorm fight. We're going to take a look at Moldorm's President Forgiveness, which is $300. And Epi is doing cape strats again. So Cheese is about ready to get his bow. And Link was not happy with that first volley. Cheese gets his bow. Not in go mode yet. You need to go back into pod and get your flippers. Alright, so now we got a double Icon 1 fight. Epi and Link is on him right now. Get some blue balls in there. We do have a 6th place finisher with Hurricanus with a 309.49. GG Hurricanus. Link does finish off his Aga 2 fight as Epi's doing his Aga 2 fight. No one turned in the green pendant because no one finished Helmstar King yet. We still are also missing Gold Sword. Sinus has finished 7th with a time of 3:10:39. So Link Force is doing Cape Strats against Ganon. I think he has the Rip Potion, which he's probably going to use. And both runners are on their phase 4s. Link Force is going to have a much easier time against his Ganon fight because he has silvers, 4 silvers. Handful of spin slashes now for Epi. Your signal G's in chat for Link Force. Now all he has to do is beat Mother Brain. He'll be our second finisher on stream. So Epi also got his Ganon kill, so give him a nice big GG as well. Well, single G. Alright, as Link Force is finishing up, there is actually a big announcement that was made on SG3. Speed Gaming is actually going to have a live event and live tournaments and all that live stuff. You can win some money, go over to the Washington, D.C. area on the weekend of the 24th to 27th. All kinds of Zelda randomizer stuff. Alright, so it looks like Cheese with the bow is now going to go back to Pod. Hopefully he takes a look at his key count like, oh wait, I can use a key. So both Epi and Link Forces gained through the Metroid rooms. Cheese, you still have 2 keys, dude. Cheese, come on, man. Don't be doing this to us. By the way, what this was all going on, Liam Atlas finished in 8th place with a time of 3:11:45. Well, Cheese knows his bile. Okay, we never saw what was in Waterway. What was in Waterway? Alright, so Link Force is the first person to Mother Brain. In 9th place, we have Pizza 34 with the time of 3:17:49. We are now halfway done with finishers. Cheese gets his green pendant. No, Cheese! 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 Cheese has orphaned Flippers a grand total of 3 times. Alright, so Link Force is pumping the super missiles into Mother Brain's face. Don't forget to give these runners a follow. Don't forget to say hi to mine sometime. Charge was on Mimic Cave. Oh yeah, Billy Mills helped out earlier today. He was awesome for the first hour or so. So it looks like we're a Mother Brain phase apart from each other. Yeah, I think Cheesenator orphaning Harmless Hellway might be a thing now. Even if you cut the supers back to 50, there's still enough regular missiles that you can still... I mean, it'll be a pain in the butt. It's like, what, another 100 regular missiles, give or take? Without supers? Without the extra Final 10 supers? Well, Cheese gets his crystal on his way to having his all dungeon seed completed. Oh, we got another finisher, N. Diaz, in 10th place with a time of 3:19:47. How you doing, N. Diaz? GG to N. Diaz. Alright, Link Force is on the final phase now. Cheese is about ready to turn into the green pendant. Oh, for an E-Tank! That's our last E-Tank. Okay, so... he has exactly one location he has not checked. And that is Harmless Hellway in Pod. He has skipped it 3 times now. Alright, so that being finished off Mother Brain. Cheese is going back into Super Metroid. Ooh, Link Force does get the shaft charge, which is good. Oh no, Link Force is going to save the animals. It might cost him 11th place, guys. Yeah. Link Force and Epi has been neck and neck since Gana's Tower, and because Link Force saved animals, Epi will finish in 11th place with an official SLR time of 3:23:37. Link Force will follow that up in 12th place with an official SLR time of 3:23:43. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Get them both your GGs. Alright, let's Charge was on Mimic Cave. I gotta talk to these two. Come on, guys, get in here. Get your interviews out of the way. Alright, so it looks like Cheese is going to go ahead and Hell Dive Ridley. Alright, so Cheese does his first Crystal Flash. He has a few more left in him. He's not going to find flippers in here, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so we have Epi and Link Force in here. And I want to tell you guys how the last 10 minutes of this run went.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were holding hands like best friends all the way through GT. Like, same rooms, same everything. You guys even picked up the big key at the exact same time.
Wow.
Link Force had silvers, so he gained the lead throughout GT with his silvers.
Yeah, I was checking the last chest in GT looking for silvers. In the offense, it could be there.
Silvers were in Warfare Reserve. Right?
Well, Link Force also checked every chest, so that's not how the league got bigger.
Oh.
You guys went through all of Turian, just a little bit behind each other. I mean, you guys had a full Metroid Mother Brain Phase 2 between each other. And then I look away to read something because Fijo made this big announcement. I was reading up on some of the details on it. And I see someone finished in IRC and it's Epi. I'm like, wait, no. And I look at the screen and there goes Link Force into saving the animals. I'm like, well,
oops.
let me pretend that I don't know that Link Force is going to go in 12th place by announcing, hey man, lose 11th place. I don't know. The clip's already in the Twitch chat.
Whoops.
Oh man, but no, that was a very tight head-to-head between you two. Not gonna lie. Link Force, you and Raiko was basically neck and neck for the entire start until he decided to lower Norfair to find Bo and Fire Ride up to doing Ridley.
Yeah.
I kind of played myself badly with that whole bow thing. Really, really badly played myself for that.
Yeah, no, you that was like the one thing you skipped. You found flippers well before everyone else.
That is what screwed me over because I was starting to think, is like, I get flippers, but I got flippers here in the back of pod. Maybe it's bow locked. And if it's bow locked, then that means everything I get with flippers the bow can't be there.
So
and that screwed me up the entire run.
We had this discussion because there was a bit of a debate whether or not those flippers were bow locked.
Exactly.
So
that was
They were not.
The
They were
alternates.
not.
Yeah, I know. The
But-
alternate. I was thinking like, well, what if it wanted me to go here with the keys that I got? And then with that in the back of my mind, I was still checking every location where I thought the bow couldn't be, just to be safe.
Okay, so the logic for Harmless Hellway to be in logic is 5 small keys obtainable, not bow locked. You guys found the 5 small keys, so the Harmless Hellway was in logic. That was the key. So honestly, this whole key is about that one check, honestly, because Cheeseinator has skipped that check 3 times right now.
Oof.
And he is having a hard time. He has 69 health in his reserves. Oof.
Ew.
He tried crystal flashing twice.
So yeah, I went through Prince with 0 E-tanks.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, that would have been devastating if that key hunter killed him.
Oh, and he doesn't have screw attack because that's in swamp.
Yeah, that was in Swamp. Oh, well, you got Space Jump. Where was Space Jump at?
Oh yeah. I didn't get Space Jump nor
Bombo's
Charge.
tablet, by the way.
Oh,
Where was Book?
Book was...
Book was a lava chest on in TR, the one that's
Yeah.
The one I skipped.
I wasn't on go. I was thinking at the time, like, it's similar to the whole flippers logic thing that screwed me over. I was thinking, it was like, the locations that it could possibly be in my mind was like, it could be Waterway, it could have been back by Shaft Screws, or it could be in Mire. But if I go to Mire and it's not there, then people in the stream are gonna be like, "What is he doing?" So I was like, "Ah."
Yeah, the cheese has basically hunted the seed.
Yeah.
And like every time we're in pod, I'm like, check your key count. Because right now he has one unused small key, and that one unused small key goes to Helmless Harmway.
I'm gonna assume that the big key chest has a small key then.
No, it can never have it.
It has grapple.
No, not the key. The chest that has the big key in vanilla.
Oh. Yes.
Okay, because I was thinking based on that there's like that's what drove me to keep checking all the various locked spots for Bo. I was like, what if I'm wrong? And it is in Norfair. And then I find it in Bubble Mountain. I was like, well, okay, well, that just blow that up.
Oh, he just messed up. That's a death. Well, aside from that, Amazing Seed, I think we're probably going to end restream. Go ahead and give Cheese and Air, the rest of the runners, a follow. Go root on Cheese and Air. Because we are getting late. We're about ready. We do have a little bit of a time limit here. Don't forget, we do have that event coming up in October, Speed Gaming Live in Washington, D.C. area. That's going to be super fun, giving away a lot of money for playing randomizers like this one. Probably not this one, but other randomizers. Aside from that, anything else you guys want to talk about the seed, aside from your amazing finish?
It was a pretty fun seed, at least.
My horrible start.
See, Raiko said the same thing, and you and Raiko was like neck to neck until he did the decision to go do Lower Norfair. He IBJ'd up both shafts in Lower Norfair.
When it came to I went to Meridia. When I went to Meridia, I was actually having an internal conflict in my mind. It's I was thinking I should go to Lower Norfair. I was but then I'm like, oh, but then I have to infinite bomb jump up worst room in the game. I'm gonna go to Meridia instead. And then when I got to Meridia, I was like, but I have screw attack, so it just gets a little easy with.
No, it's not. Hey, I did infinite bomb jump. No, I did very well.
I did it too. I didn't want to. That's the thing. I was like, maybe I'll find space jump and my missing bow in Meridia, and I find pretty much nothing. So I was like, oh, going here was a mistake.
Yeah, no. Cheese and Air, hopefully he'll eventually find the flipper, but yeah, that's just unfortunate for him. And he forgot he had some reserves.
Oh,
yeah, it's no problem. He's got to get through.
Yeah, you gotta give him some credit for keep on trying.
yeah.
He still has to get through our 3 red friends up there too.
I forgot to mention Apathy Duck did finish in 13th place with a 3:26.24. That was about 10 minutes ago. We still have 5 runners left. Eldreus, Piece of Soap, Zentrigger, Cheese and Air. Oh, we did have 1 forfeit, Hatch. Hatch did forfeit, I forgot to mention 4. So we have 4 runners left.
Huh.
Aside from that, I got nothing else to say. I feel like we're probably going to be seeing Cheese and Air be in Lower Norfolk for at least the next 5 to 10 minutes.
He looks like he's trying to get out of it, so who knows where he's going to go then.
I mean, he has 1 logic check available, and he's not checking it. That's the most painful part about it.
Ugh.
But yeah, no, don't forget to give everyone a follow. Give all the Speed Gaming networks a follow. Give Mind and Billy Mills a follow. Subscribe to some of the channels. Give Feasel some funding. Because Feasel's awesome and he does awesome stuff for all of our Speed Gaming needs. Aside from that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here, just with the status of Cheese and Air. Go ahead and hop onto his channel, root him on, cheer him on. Don't spoil it, but cheer him on. And aside from that, I've been Kushiri, and may the Triforce be with you guys, and see you guys next mission.